Well, hey there, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous weather, fair and fair. First Alert Live radar. We are all dry here for Friday. It's going to remain that day. In fact, it's beautiful out the beaches today. Tybee Island had a beautiful sunrise we showed this morning, and plenty of sunshine out there right now. See at least one person out there walking along the beach, a few high clouds out there, but today no rain in our forecast. That changes as we go to the second half of the weekend. So let's get to it. It's a little cool out there for us. I just stepped outside and it really wasn't all that bad as long as you have a jacket. And our temperatures that we're looking at here close in the Chatham County area, still looking at 52 over at the Savannah Dock, 52 Tybee Island. Beaufort a little warmer at 55. Rincon not reporting, but probably about 53 or so. Right now, Statesboro at 53 as well. Got down to freezing, actually 31 degrees over in Statesboro earlier. Hinesville, Fort Stewart still in the 40s. Otherwise, hey, this was one of the coolest mornings we're going to have for the next few days. So maybe there's a little bit of good news for you. If you don't like the weather, that's just a little bit too chilly. Now, Georgia Southern graduation today. Good weather for that. Congrats to everyone for commencement today at 1 o'clock. It looks like the weather is going to be just fine. Now, word of the wise here, if you have decorating to do outside, this kind of goes for everything with outdoor plans, at least anything related to outdoor plans here. One of those being maybe decorating. Today is going to be the day to do it. Today, good day for it. Yes, tomorrow in the morning, sure, but once you get to the evening time after it's dark out on Saturday into Sunday, you can kind of forget about it there for outdoor activities. That goes for yard work tomorrow morning, still probably okay. And if you get off work early today, and you can swing it this evening here to get some of these errands done so that you don't have to worry about rain this weekend. We're looking good here for this evening. Temperatures dropping into the 40s, and then with the increased cloud cover, really not expecting temperatures to fall much more than mid to upper 40s, at least before midnight. Of course, some folks are going to get down to about 44, 45 before then, but let's see here. Why don't we get into the bigger story here? Today's nice. Get out, enjoy it. Loving life, but then we've got this rainmaker heading our way. Now up to the north, we already do see some of these showers, but those are going to stay on that path, not get us here in the low country and coastal empire. We will see more moisture moving on in later on this weekend. So when does that arrive? Let's take a peek at it. This is one of the models, one that I agree with the most here, showing you guys. We're starting at 6:30 on Saturday morning. Notice how much like right now, even going toward early lunchtime Saturday, most of that rain still off to the north. Temperatures mid-50s, very similar to where they are right now. But watch what happens in the afternoon. We start seeing some moisture start to develop, isolated beginning in the early evening, but then it's really late evening from the west first. Folks in Swainsboro, Vidalia, Statesboro going to get in the rain first in the evening for Saturday. Still relatively dry along the coast, but then all bets are off overnight going into Sunday with that moisture just taking over. This is even before midnight on Saturday. Before Sunday, we're still going to see a good bit of rain begin to fall, continuing as we go overnight, as we go through time here. You can see that's 4 in the morning, 5, 6, 7. There will be very heavy bands within this, embedded within this rain in general, and that's where we're going to see rainfall totals for the weekend closer to, say, 2 inches of rain. So this is kind of what we're looking at here rainfall-wise. Really going to be Saturday night through Sunday afternoon, and this takes us through Saturday. Notice how still relatively dry here along the coast. If this speeds up a little bit, then you might get a tenth or two more here closer to I-95 and the coast. But it's looking like the further north and west you are here, above I-16, north of I-16's got the best rain chance for Saturday. That being said, watch what happens Sunday here. Those rainfall totals piling on in here. Even Sunday morning by 10, already seeing most areas here picking up an estimated over an inch of rainfall, and that just continues to build on itself as we go into the evening on Sunday. Some of those showers are going to linger, most of them out of here by Monday for our morning commute. But the weekend in general, that graphic's about to pop up here, that 60% that you see during the first half of the day, really not going to be worried about rain. This is for the evening time frame. So you can get out there, do some yard work, decorate, run errands, get the games in if you have outdoor activities going on Saturday. Sunday is the wet day. So if you have a day that you can pick today or this weekend to get dry, Saturday's the day to definitely make sure you get to those activities in. Now we're going to end it here on the 7-day forecast, and today, beautiful day, gorgeous day. You just saw the view out on Tybee Island, making it up close to 60 today, and then mid to upper 50s through the weekend as well. But also notice those morning temperatures, lower 40s Saturday morning, so we're not worried about frosty conditions Saturday. About 50 degrees Sunday morning, and then we go into next week, dropping back down only about 50 degrees Monday, upper 30s waking up, mid 30s, possibly frosty Tuesday, and then freeze possible on Wednesday morning. So we do dry out, cool back off. This is all behind the system that's going to bring us the wet pattern that's going to stick around here for the weekend. So asking about Jessup. Jessup looks wet. Pretty much everybody here in the low country and the coastal empire has a very good chance of rain for this weekend. Now, I'm going to be here all weekend. Meteorologist Jamie Ertl going to come in later on this afternoon, and she'll be covering this evening. You can watch for some tweaks in the forecast, but overall very confident that late Saturday through most of Sunday going to be very wet here. So if you have those questions, shoot them over here on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, meteorologist Andrew Gorton, you can find that page, give it a like, or not, just shoot me a message if you ever have a weather question. That's what I'm here for. And also, if you guys are watching on Twitter, Roku, Amazon, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to have the latest forecast. I'm going to make sure that the forecast is spot on here coming up for the news at noon. Hope that you guys will join us, but if not, got plenty of news coming up this afternoon and evening as well. Hope you join meteorologist Jamie Ertl.